Now, Tommy Hawk.
The designated hitter. Hey, 2 down here. Tommy Hawk.
Hey, nice addition. Get yours.
Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
That's in there. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Tommy Hawk. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And the pitch.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Verdugo is set down. 1 away. Here's Royce Lewis. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one at triple digits. Hawk, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Man at first, 1 away. That misses off the outside edge.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And here it comes. Here's a high chopper. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Walker Jenkins getting ready to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses there. 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. McLean. Inning over. Strand of pair. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. That one at triple digits.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ripped on a line. Dives and makes the catch. Stuart Fairchild, and he'll be out there in center after the injury. Here's Byron Buxton. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That's in there. Strike one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And that one is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, De La Cruz fires to first on the run. That takes care of Buxton.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball popped up. McLean sizes this one up, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Back in target field, and here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That clips the corner. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Verdugo in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And he deals. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. And we're still knotted at 0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He will score, and the Reds have the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 out, runner at second. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. In the air, left field. Verdugo makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Lee batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. To the right side, McLean sends it to first. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Caminero stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one in triple digits. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That just misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they go deep twice in the inning. Volts. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. Hawk back to work. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's outside. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
De La Cruz brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Twins retired in short order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. And now, Royce Lewis.
The third baseman.
Hawk back to work. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1.
Hey, we got nobody.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Wallner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man at second. Pitch misses there. And now 3-1. This to third. Whips it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Manager out of the dugout now. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds. Emerson.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
This pitcher's done a good job with this.
2 on, 1 out. In now for the Reds, Tommy Hawk.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they.
Hawk overcame a forgettable pitching performance by coming up big at the end to lift them to a walk-off win.
Boog, if he's going to pitch and hit long term, he really can't let either side of the game sink too much. You got to keep contributing across the board. Games like this show he's got what it takes to remain a two-way player.
Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
And welcome into the ballpark. One gone, runner at first. Tommy Hawk now at the plate. Well struck left field. And in one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and that's the third out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Tommy Hawk.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's inside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. And another ball. outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jenkins in position. 2 down. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Tommy Hawk.
On now, here you go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series. Smoke to right, but he's got it. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-1.
That wasn't your standard sack.
First and second, 1 out. Tommy Hawk digs in now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate. The tag out. Man at second here with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Jenkins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now it's the Reds DH, Tommy Hawk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Lee hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Base is full, 2 gone. Now here is Tommy Hawk. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they load the bases.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
The final line. Tommy.